Thanks for the follow, Needles. I will actually start the stream. That way everyone can see us.
Alright.
Practice.
Run my
Ooh, that'd be a good. The dice are with her.
using all the good rolls now, huh?
That might be actually. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good.
See exactly how fast this campaign goes, or one shot goes. I think it'll be fairly heavy
I
on
just fumbled.
on the combat.
Good. Igor likes combat. Hello, test.
Okay. You're a little staticky, but we can hear you.
Okie dokie. If y'all want to start, and then I can just pull up the Twitch stream and then tell you where I want my piece moved.
Is it still not downloading the update?
Now,
Very odd.
I'll be figuring it out in the meantime. But if y'all want to start, I don't want to hold things up.
I should probably turn on my mic. Before I start talking.
Jeez, my
So-
dice is bigger than my figurine now.
You can change the size of those.
Yep.
So I
That's
believe
fine.
the hook I gave you all was you are standing on top of a cliff, looking down at the Mary Rose, a ship that you have been tasked to find by a man, Sebastian Smalls, who is a merchant who, having some magical goods in Hungaria,
Ooh.
our standard map. Right here, from Felix is where he hired you from.
Alright.
He requests that you either retrieve the merchandise that he had aboard the ship, which was some magical items which he was sending to his cousin over in Belrun, his capital city. Over here. I'm correct in all of this, right, Scott?
Yep.
Oh, since all these magical items have been collected by the regent, he wanted to keep some of his stuff safe. So he sent the ship off, and about 2 weeks later, one of his sailors returned to him. Debbie, you want to introduce your character?
Oh, yeah, well,
Since that's you.
I'm Igor, and I was the cook on the ship that sank. And from what I remember, there was like some storm or something. I don't remember it all that well. It's all kind of hazy, but I washed up on the shore and made my way back to the captain guy.
So,
Okay.
yes. Not
Yeah.
knowing much else, he returned to the only place he did know, and that was to the merchant, who he's worked for most of his life. And they've waited about 3 weeks, and there has been no sign of the ship whatsoever. We kind of hired you guys to go search along the coastline, see if you can find any evidence of it. There had been some reports of it being seen towards the north. Up in here.
Alrighty.
3 weeks of hard travel over the mountains and forest. And now you stand at the top of this cliff looking down at the Mary Rose, and you see the ship. A figure on the ship, but you cannot quite make out who it is. But they are frantically moving about. The cliff is about 150 feet up from the ship. And if you weren't able to collect the cargo, you were to bring back the ship's log. Kind of is magically enchanted to take notes of where it's been and what it was doing.
Alrighty.
It's a pretty cool item.
It just works on the ship, though. It doesn't
Oh.
work anywhere else. It is bound to the ship.
Alrighty. Well, that's definitely my boat.
Getting any flashbacks of what happened?
Nope.
Any of any secret spots for us to enter, other than the main breach?
I mean, it's a ship.
It's a ship cast upon the rocks, mostly intact. How I'd determine it. But
I mean, you try to keep as little holes in them as possible, you know what I'm saying? So, it's probably not going to be a whole lot of secret entrances. None that I know of, at least.
Why do we even need to find secret entrance?
I mean, I don't know.
It is simply boat. We walk on. I have done this many times before.
Should
Alright, lead ahead then.
That works for me.
Everyone, get ready to climb.
okay.
Good at climbing.
okay, so,
And I start climbing down the cliff.
dexterity throws for anyone who is climbing down the cliff.
Can I use athletics?
Does
Yes,
it matter if I
athletics.
have a natural climbing speed?
Still roll for it. That'll just tell me how far you're going.
Well, can someone roll for me?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want me to roll for you.
Yeah, I'll
I will let a player roll for you.
I got a
got
14.
18.
Whatever you just said, plus 3.
21.
So you make it. What was your climbing speed?
20.
20? So you're down 20 feet. Only 134 feet to go.
Oh no. It's a lot of opportunities to fail.
I have climbed many things before.
I'm gonna go ahead and climb down as well.
Yeah.
I would like to point out there are trees along the cliff face. You want to tie a rope against them.
I do not need such things.
Igor prefers to do it, the manly way.
Oh boy, I wish I had had more time to do research. I don't how far down did you say it was?
150 feet.
All right. Cuz Birdie starts rummaging through her stuff and she gets out her little pouch. It's one of her pockets and she takes out a little feather and she's going to try to hop down and cast Featherfall.
That's a good one.
You can cast that on multiple people, by the
And
way.
yes, we don't have to climb. We can jump and I'll keep her from breaking your limbs there. She holds up her feather.
I don't think you need to roll for that, do you?
Nope.
No.
Nope, I think it's an item check. Well, it's an item, so.
So you cast it, and
Yes.
who do you cast it on?
Who is all still up here with her?
I'm still up there.
Actually, I think she'd be like, everyone should hold hands. It's gonna jump.
Igor just
She'll
continues.
be on
to
one
defend
end,
that
so
cliff.
she can still use her hands. One of them.
I also have the ability to cast Feather Falling if we really need it.
Yeah, I was gonna levitate down, but this is probably faster.
Yeah.
You have a fig for right hands?
Yeah, up to 5 creatures. So
Yes.
I mean, the rest of you can go down.
Fair enough. Suit yourself.
Suit yourself.
What race are you? Ryan?
See.
I heard C.
Tabaxi.
Right.
He's a necromancer.
Forgot all about that, and I don't know how.
How could you?
Igor also continues to descend down the cliff with no safety gear and full chainmail armor.
That seems safe.
Yeah. Igor prefers to do it the manly way. He's not going to get shown up by some cat.
I am not just some cat. I am world-renowned archaeologist Indy Jones.
Meow.
That's racist.
We have Birdie, Igor, Salen, and Indy Jones. And what was yours, Scott?
Argus.
Argus.
I got him.
I'm liking these names, guys.
Thank you. Hey.
Ooh.
So, Indy Jones, hey, needs to make another
Greetings.
acrobatics check or dexterity.
That I will. Oh, I can use acrobatics. Huh?
I'm assuming I have to make another athletics check.
And you as well.
Okay.
Do you mind if I borrow
Who's
your
this?
dice?
Who's this person supposed to be?
That's like 24, I think. Yeah.
Oh, can I have privilege?
Go for it.
Yes, you have privilege now.
Roll. It is 9.
9 total.
Yes.
As you're climbing down, you kind of put your hand in a bird's nest and lose your grip about 10 feet down.
I
from
am
where
not
you started.
afraid of.
But you lose your grip and you kind of swing wide and just manage to catch yourself.
Igor laughs.
10 feet lower than you.
And what did Igor do?
I rolled a 24.
All right, you make it down. You have a climbing speed?
I'm not sure.
I think it's just half of regular speed, which would be 30 or 15.
Yeah, it's 15 then.
Why don't I have you two roll another 4 times just to see if you make it down?
And 21. Natural fail.
Oh shit.
Oh. So on that natural fail, you totally just grab that loose rock and on the side of the cliff, and you fall about 10 feet down to a ledge.
So I rolled an 18. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
So I rolled an 18, and then a 16, and then a 21, and then a natural 1.
So about 15 feet off the ground, you two grab just some loose rock and fall.
Rip.
I laugh at you. You fall higher.
Do I also take the, what was it, 4 points? 6 points? Something like that?
4 points of damage.
Alright. I'm assuming everybody's already at the bottom waiting on us.
Yes. Everyone else floated gently down to the ground about 15 minutes before you guys even saw the bottom.
But we made it.
Oh, I already had character, I see. Wait,
Now
no,
that
it's
you
just
are
not me.
much closer, can I get Igor to make a... Oh, my bad.
What is that?
Perception check.
Perception. Okay, one second. Ooh. I have proficiency with those. Well, I got a 7.
Oh man,
Uh,
I didn't do any better. I got a 3.
Salen's going to take a look around as well with perception.
Oh,
I got a 9.
Oh, do I need permission for this custom
wait.
model?
Yeah, I haven't.
no, it just fell through.
I get +3 and I rolled a 4.
Wait, what?
Well,
So sad.
I'm sorry, I was a bit distracted. What's going on?
We're doing a perception check.
Everyone?
It was mostly just for Igor.
Oh,
Igor. So the woman that is currently frantically running around on the deck looks familiar to you, but you can't quite place her. You know you've seen her before, but you don't remember where.
Huh.
You all are close enough to see her. She's average height human, short brown hair, with very sun bleached spots. You know, you can tell that she's been on the sea for a while. Fairly muscular. She is running around with a sword out, a rapier. Yeah, she hasn't quite noticed you yet. She seems to be more concerned with the water around the ship.
So, like, I recognized her, but I can't quite place who she is, basically.
Yeah, that familiar. I know you, but I don't know. Was it high school type situation?
Well,
how
that's enough for Igor.
how far away did you say we were from her?
You are probably like 60 feet, 70 feet, somewhere in there.
Okay. So I'm gonna shout out. Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
I have 0 charisma, so
I have -1.
like not
Salen
literally,
looks
but
over at him like, you're just gonna scare him off. I'll go a bit closer and call out to her, see.
She doesn't acknowledge that she heard you. She is still frantically running back and forth from the sides of the ship, like she's expecting something.
can we see the water, or is it obstructed by the ship?
It is mostly obstructed by the ship. And I wish I hadn't used this.
I walk over and I say, "What you are looking for?"
So how close do you get?
Pretty close, like maybe.
So, and Harpy was actually on the ship. What? As soon as you step foot on the actual deck of the ship, she immediately turns towards you and runs at you. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh wow, that was abrupt.
Do another perception roll too.
All of us,
If you-
or
All of
just
you.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
15.
You care about passive perception?
Give me whichever's higher.
A perception of 22.
I got 18.
I'm sorry. What do you add to your initiative rolls again?
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 20 for my initiative roll.
So did I. With my
Um,
dex enemy.
I had 14 for initiative, but I had a 18 for perception.
I had 11 on perception and 17 on initiative.
I had an 18 on perception and a 20 on initiative.
Wow.
He's not real perceptive today.
Yeah, my perception was 10.
Oh, jeez. That's really big. Bottom right corner.
Oh.
Igor notices that he does, in fact, know the person. It is the first mate of the ship, Avery Stone. And all of you notice that she is... It looks like she's gone mad from being in the sun too long. Probably being on the ship for 3 weeks without anyone else, probably. And so she does not see you as friend at the moment.
Has she seen me yet?
Are you on the ship yet?
No, I'm still hanging back here with Birdie and I guess.
She has not seen you yet.
Okay.
And that brings us to Indy. You get the drop on her. So
Oh, sweet. I pull out my whip and with a trusty crack, I say, "Stay back." And then I use it. I'm going to attack her.
Oh.
Did I use it?
So that is going to be a
It just keeps wanting to lie flat.
It's because she doesn't have a base.
Yeah.
also not a flat surface.
Yes. Also a very angled surface.
Maybe it's because she looks like she's so oiled up.
She is very shiny.
Yeah.
I am not a huge fan of those models, but
Smaller. Also less intimidating now. Yeah, she doesn't want to stay up. Anyways, so I get within 10 feet of her.
Oh.
At her hand specifically, the one that I assume is holding something, no matter what that something is.
it's a rapier.
Yeah, with the rapier hand, I got a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, and then, so I assume I moved like 10 feet forward.
Yeah.
I am going to use my Tabaxi special thing, which lets me double my speed for this turn.
What?
Fill it back 40 feet. Oh,
Alright. It is flat now.
I go so fast that I just knock the entire thing over.
Where did she go?
Probably
She's
under
over
it.
here.
Oh.
Hey, she stands up now.
Woohoo!
And I will lock that back down.
Okay, so I was like over here,
Yes.
just
Sorry
run
about
like
that.
this 50 feet over.
And staying with 5 feet away from her. At least.
Yeah. No.
No attacks of opportunity. Okay. And then it is Avery's turn. She is going to. She ran 50 feet.
Yes.
Let's see how fast she moves.
Probably
I
at
was not
least.
expecting that.
I am a cat.
I know. She does not move that fast, though. She will run 30 feet towards you. And she's going to pull a dagger from her belt and throw it at you.
Oh damn. She's a pretty grumpy lady.
That's what happens when you mess with Avery Stone.
That is a 13.
13 hits.
We'll do. That'll do 6 damage.
The dagger stuck in me.
It kind of hits you, upper left shoulder. Just a flesh wound as it sticks in there good.
Good.
And it was Salen or Birdie.
Yeah.
Yeah, your turn. Who wants to go first?
Let Birdie go.
Okay. Oh, this is ridiculous. Obviously, she needs help. And Birdie, rummaging through her stuff again, she pulls out a. I don't know if it has to be alive, but she pulls out a cricket. And she's going to. How many feet away are we from Avery right now?
You standing there are about 70 feet.
Okay. So centered on where she is, Birdie's going to cast Sleep. Oh, I have to roll something. Cool.
And
Be 20 feet to in.
yeah, 20 feet to Indy.
Oh boy.
What did Indy roll for initiative? Is that 13?
13.
Yeah.
I have
13
20,
for initiative.
I have 20 written down.
Oh.
I have no idea how.
Right. Was it the perception roll, maybe?
That was 21. And I have that
Yeah.
written down, right?
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, then I don't know.
I have no idea. So a little out of order there.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Holy Moses. Hey. Ryan, I really like your mini.
All right.
Thank you.
I had to
voted for
roll.
this.
I had to roll 5d8. And the total is how many hit points of creatures a spell can affect. Apparently,
Yeah.
16 altogether. Each creature affected falls unconscious until the spell ends, until the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
You rolled a 16.
16.
Altogether, yes.
So if she's above that for her HP, she stays awake, correct?
Yes.
Yes. She is very much awake.
Oh, interesting.
Very much. That's interesting.
Good. Well,
This looks like a problem that could be solved with a net.
Or just pure violence.
Or a violent
Alright.
net.
Salen. Or do you have any other actions, Rudy?
well, what is it like water separating us? Like,
Currently you guys are standing on the rocks. There is blue for water.
okay.
Water.
So we hopped down, but we're still
Water over
okay.
here. You're on the rocks. Ship's kind of broken in two-ish.
Yeah. Let's see.
That'll be it for me then.
Oh.
I'm gonna move about 20 feet towards the scene. And I'm going to try and cast sleep myself to see if I can put her to sleep.
What?
Okay. What do I need to roll?
For what?
For sleep?
Yeah, for sleep.
For sleep,
You
you roll
roll-
5d8.
Yes.
5d8. Okay.
Might be easier to
Copy and paste. And
do that.
then highlight all of them, and you can roll them all at once.
Or,
Okay, give me
well,
one.
yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Rip.
it still rolled. It was a 2.
2. 8. I got 15.
Does not affect her.
Damn,
Right.
man, we tried.
She kind of yawns, but does not fall asleep. Then Igor.
Alright. Igor is going to pull out his trident and his net, and he's gonna charge the boat. And then I will dash forward another 30 feet. Which I'm assuming is somewhere around there. I don't know. And
Somewhere around there, yes.
yeah, that looks about right. And that's it for my actions. So I'm done. I did a lot of running.
So that's me then?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to run up onto the edge of the boat. Going to focus on ensnaring strike. And shoot at her with my bow.
What?
Probably miss.
What'd you get? Is that a 3?
11? It's 11.
That misses. The arrow just whizzes over her head. We'll say
Okay.
that the ship, got hit by a wave and rocked you ever so gently. And threw
All
off the
right.
shot.
Well, I'm going to take my second attack and try again. 18.
That hits.
Okay. 10 damage, and she is now snared with thorny vines. So that'll be fun.
And that could have done that just as well.
I mean,
10 damage.
yeah.
And is it strength saving throw to get out of that?
I believe so, yes. Uh-oh.
What's
You
the
lose.
DC on it?
I'm looking that up at this.
Oh, sure.
There we go. Okay. Shade, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Which is 13.
She has an 18. So she's ensnared, and then she just kind of looks over and glares at you, and then just rah, and pops out.
Good lord,
sending-
that is one
sending the-
strong lady.
You don't be to be first mate for being weak.
Good point.
Yeah, so the vines just shatter all around on the deck.
Okay. That will conclude my turn.
I get a professional opinion from the other DMs.
About what?
The out of turn
Oh,
that Indy took.
yeah, just skip me, and
Just skip you?
then
Oh.
we'll go back. Yeah.
Well, now it is Avery's turn, and you. You
I'm
still
quite
being the
close.
closest one.
Yes.
She will move within 5 feet. And she is going to strike at you with her rapier.
Understandable.
Has she not looked at me yet, or does she just not care?
She seems quite distracted.
Okay.
I mean, she's been whipped at and shot at, and yes,
Although I don't think anything's hit yet.
yes,
Yes.
got hit.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
10 damage.
maybe we should just talk to her.
Pretty confident on just hitting us.
Yes, she seems quite mad with the sun. There's an old term.
Maybe she just needs some water.
I take it 9 does not hit.
9 does not hit.
Yet.
I like the idea of the character saying that. Indy.
And
Just saying
she's
that.
going to take another swing at you.
I think that means that Tabaxi are Russian in Grogris. That's canon now.
Yes.
Good.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too.
14.
14 does hit.
14. And it does 5 damage.
Okie dokie. I look at Avery and I say, I have fought skeletons that have done more damage than you.
She kind of glares back at you and just kind of froths at the mouth a little bit. And then
You have a little bit on your face right there.
And then she is going to disengage
Oh,
and move back 10 feet.
Weakling, where are you going?
And now it is Birdie's turn.
All right. She's going to move up. So
Anything else?
yeah, I'm thinking. Sorry. How far away am I from her right now?
Let's see, you moved, what, 25 feet?
Yes.
You're about 50 feet away from her at the moment.
Okay. I think she's gonna hold her ground, and yeah, I think that's all she's gonna do right now. Maybe yell at like, "We don't have to fight," you know.
Your words fall on deaf ears.
I agree with the hairy lady.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Salen's gonna pull out her quarterstaff and move about 10 feet closer. Uh, Going to try and use Charm Person on her.
What?
Crap, what did I roll?
That would be.
I feel like we have the same spells.
Well, mine are built for illusion and subduing targets without violence, usually.
And what is the DC on that?
Huh?
Makes
DC.
a wisdom saving throw.
You rolled a 19.
I know. I'm pretty sure that beats it.
Well, it's a +2 to saving throws.
Oh no, for her.
Well,
She makes
oh.
the saving throw.
Oh.
She is not charmed.
yeah. The +2 is for you making a saving throw.
Yeah. Oh. I wasn't sure if I had to roll or something.
I don't believe you have to roll for that. Do you?
Okay.
You cast it, and then the other person rolls to
Yep.
see
Okay.
if they beat the DC. Yeah.
I was pretty sure about that. Yeah.
Which I'm assuming the DC is probably like 14.
Actually, I could probably look it up since I have his sheet.
I bet it is.
I'm gonna call 14.
15
Ooh,
Damn.
Ooh,
is
I'm
Harvey's
jealous.
DC.
because he put ability score improvement into charisma.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, actually, dexterity, I believe.
He rolled an 18 for his charisma to begin with.
Gotcha.
What? Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Yeah, you get one attack. Oh,
Alrighty.
I'm like 15 feet away from her.
So, how far away am I from Avery?
probably about 25 feet.
Oh, okay. Mm. In that case, I'm gonna get up about 5 feet from her. I don't know how far away that is. And then I'm gonna try to tangle her up in my net.
Go for it.
So, okay, so I just need to roll to hit for now.
Yep.
Well, I got a 7.
That misses. The net just catches the wind right along the cliffside and kind of drifts back into the west a little bit, a little southwest, so landing
Well,
probably somewhere right about there.
Avery 1, net 0.
I guess I'll use my second attack and hit her with my trident.
Oh,
Or attempt to, at least.
attempt might be a good.
Let's see.
Do the softball man.
$15 to hit.
Does not hit. Just misses. She kind of
Oh,
parries it
shit.
out of the way.
Dang, she tough.
Okay. So, yeah.
She single?
I'm right up on her, though.
She's crazy.
Yeah, that
dude.
was single-handed because I had just used my net. But I will note that I'm switching to a two-handed position now.
What?
And that's my turn.
Argus.
Oh. Okay. Gonna hunter's marker. Roll my first attack. Yeah, I don't think
Nice.
that hits.
That's pretty good.
It's a 10. That doesn't hit.
Without hitting me.
Let's try that again. My second attack. There we go. That definitely hits.
Yes, that definitely hit.
It's a 26. So
Alright.
okay.
13.
18 damage.
How much?
18.
18. Oh.
Oh my.
That's not even. That's nothing. But she's tough. I don't know. If I would have hit her the first hit, I would have tried for more damage the second. But
Let's just try not to kill her for now. She's kind of my friend.
I can keep her alive. It's okay.
So, your arrow comes flying right over Igor's right shoulder there and clips her square in the back, and then you hear her cry out in pain. That your arrow definitely found its mark in her back shoulder.
Most excellent.
All right, Indy,
All
your
right.
turn.
Okie dokie.
Unless Scott's moving.
No, I don't need to.
Is
Gonna keep me right between you and the target, huh?
Yeah.
Igor is right next to her, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ten feet away.
5.
5.
5.
Yeah, your trident isn't got a 10-foot reach, does it? No. Yeah, he's about 5 feet away.
Yeah, I wanted to be 5 feet away, so.
And how far away am I?
She backed up 10 feet from you.
Okay. I am going to let's heat things up, and I
Oh no.
cast Create Bonfire under her feet.
What is the? Please tell me we're on a very rare metal vessel.
What's the radius on that fire?
No, this is a
Oh,
wooden
it's
boat.
Oh.
fire, little. It's a
You
small, like
idiot!
little
You're gonna
log
light the
fire.
entire thing on fire.
Could have been
What
worse.
I'm
Could
doing.
have been fireball.
True.
So, I have the sentinel feat, and if anything attacks a creature within 5 feet of me, I can use my reaction to attack the attacking creature, so long as they don't have the same feat. I'm really tempted to just toss my trident at you right now.
I think it has to be a melee attack.
That's possible. I'll have to look at that.
But great feat. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire. So there's a small little bonfire under her.
Oh, that's a bonfire?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
What exactly does that spell do? I can't find it.
It creates a fire.
Oh, wow.
Like a
It's an
small
elemental evil, but basically, she has to make a dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, she is cooked by a bonfire. That's not what I wanted.
Scrap that idea. The attacking creature has to be within 5 feet of me, not attacking a creature within 5 feet of me. Rip.
Is there a spell DC on that?
What'd you get?
That would be a 21.
Yep. Doesn't hurt.
She manages to jump
poop
back
out of it.
just in
She
time.
just like spreads her legs and she doesn't step in it. But now there's a nice little bonfire. It's not like a huge bonfire. It's like, just
Like a little campfire.
nice, slow campfire.
Just a small inferno.
On top of a wooden ship.
Hey, I'm an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, yeah. Too bad I can't create snakes. So.
That ends my turn.
Oh.
You better not create snake.
Actually, you're a cat, so all I really need is a cucumber.
Yeah, that fire didn't set my net on fire, did it?
It's not like a huge fire. It's like a small fire in a 5x5 space.
So long as my net is okay.
So it is now Avery's turn. She really glares at Indy for lighting fire to her boat. She even
She's
says,
not
to her boat.
I'll put her on this side of the fire.
Is she still in the same spot?
Slightly back, just outside of the bonfire.
But still in the same 5x5.
Yes, same 5x5. And she now create bonfire. Would that make a pile of wood too?
Yeah, it's basically just like a
Five
small
by
little
five.
bonfire.
You summon logs and they're lit. Type.
Basically.
Oh. She is actually going to kick the logs at you.
Bring it.
$15.
Like she's kicking a log at me and a 15 against my AC.
Yes.
Whoa.
Did we lose you?
A burning log hits me.
Oh. We'll go improvised weapon here for that. That does 4 damage.
Good news is that provokes my reaction attack from my sentinel feat. So I can make a melee attack against her.
What?
21 to hit.
That hits.
Let me double check damage on two-handed real fast.
It would be
It's a D8.
yeah.
Well, that's one piercing.
You have bonuses.
Yeah, what's your bonus?
What would that be? My
Should be your strength.
I assume it would be
Yeah.
strength. Yeah.
okay, so 4.
4. Oh,
Not now.
I honestly think that's the first time I've ever connected with a melee attack. So
oh,
As Igor?
as anyone.
No, you got a few like sword hits in before you started using spells. With
Crossbow. Is that crossbow attempt?
yeah, I've used a crossbow, a bow, and I've thrown daggers.
really, I thought you hit him with a sword.
No, I know how to use, or Michael knows how to use a rapier, but he hasn't
Wow.
yet.
And with
That's-
that, she turns her rapier towards Igor.
Woo!
They swing at you. Well,
Fight me, mate.
We won you, bro.
that is a 22.
That hits.
11 damage.
Ow.
Welcome to frontline combat.
Yeah. I don't know what's cracked up to be.
And then she will disengage again.
She cannot move because
Oh,
of
yeah.
Sentinel.
That's
Oh,
true.
It
When I hit with an attack of opportunity, or
0.
yeah, it makes her movement speed 0.
And she
And
stays
because she ends her turn in my bonfire, she has to make another saving throw.
Combos.
18.
No, she saves.
So she just dances around the fire a little bit more. Staying out of it. Birdie.
All right. I want to move as much as I can forward. I can't tell what like 25 feet would be because I want to move.
You already moved about 25, so you'd be somewhere about there.
All right. So then, how far am I from Avery now?
Probably in about another 25 feet.
Okay. She's going to cast Charm Person.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, but
Are you a cleric?
no.
No. Wizard.
Oh, wizard. So a bard and a wizard walk into a bar.
As long as there's drinking involved, Birdie doesn't care.
Igor's about to drink as well.
And she has to, yeah, it's
an 11.
14.
Oh, so she is charmed.
Ooh.
She kind of drops her blade and
There, finally. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay.
she kind of just stands there, sword dipped down, swaying. The crashing ocean waves as they hit the rocks.
That sounds
Stalin
peaceful.
walks forward about the same area as Igor's at, and tells Avery to put her rapier down, and we'll help her into the shade so that she doesn't have to be into the sun anymore.
Alright. She doesn't put the rapier down, she just tucks it back into its sheath and steps back. Follows you. Where exactly are you taking her?
I was taking her back over this way, pretty much a spot where the sun's no longer casting.
Oh. Yeah, we'll use the natural shadows
Yeah.
That works.
in the model. Alright.
Alright, and now in my turn.
Igor, what are you doing?
Well, first things first, I think I'm gonna go grab my net.
What?
um, and then I'm gonna come over here and just, well, I'm gonna put my weapons away, and I'm just gonna kind of wait there for when she inevitably snaps out of it, because I'll be the only like familiar face that she knows. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright?
Has anyone tied her up yet?
Oh,
Not yet.
I don't really want to tie her up. She's my
Okay.
friend.
Argus.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of stand right where I'm at to watch what happens. From a nice safe distance. Maybe twirl some arrows, juggle.
Oh. Indy.
I let the bonfire fizzle out as everything kind of disappears as I stop concentration.
What?
And I am going to just walk over to Mr. Bowman. Take watch as I start to lick my wounds.
We did have a cat model somewhere that you could have done.
I am a scarecrow.
Bring back the tiger.
Yep, bring back the tiger. Alright. It is Avery's turn. As she's sitting there in the shade now, calmer. She still looks slightly panicked. Did you guys give her any water or anything?
I was about to.
I forgot to.
You guys are really good.
What kind of chef are you?
I mean, we're going with turns, so.
True.
We'll say for story's sake, you gave her some water.
Yeah.
Which she greedily drinks down. And as some sense comes back to her eyes, she recognizes you, Igor. I want to say Igor. Stupid movie. And looks at you and goes, "But they're coming. They'll be back. They come back every time that."
The who's coming? When?
That's unnerving.
What now?
They're looking for the item. They keep coming back.
What? Okay. Who's coming back? And what item are they looking for?
The creatures from the sea.
Alright, you're still not making any sense. I don't. What do they look like?
Well, to answer that question,
Oh, does she have a diagram?
He pulls out a PowerPoint presentation.
Woohoo!
oh. Quite that big.
Zombies.
Not quite zombies. They look like zombies, but they have more crustacean growth on them.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
There are two that seem to just kind of
Float. Seriously.
pull
Oh, here
themselves
they
up
come.
on the deck.
Poop.
She
Get it, poop deck.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
points and goes, there.
I don't see them. Which one are you talking about?
Don't worry, Avery. Igor will take care of this. And I'm going to redraw my trident and my net. And be ready to take care of this.
Oh. It is now Birdie's turn.
Birdie.
Oh, good.
Avery seems totally exhausted and unwilling to fight at the moment.
Okay.
Probably those arrows.
Yes. Which she
Birdie
is
would-
leaning on against the boards of the ship.
Oh.
Pushing it in deeper.
My eyes, they are ruined.
Birdie'd like to move over to them if she can reach it.
To Avery and Igor and... Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
Yeah, you get about there.
And there's gross things. Very good. Oh, is that the things
Oh,
you're talking about?
sorry.
Okay, how far away are those things right now?
Rasta's on.
They
Dreadlocks.
are... I think this is going to be the unit of measurement for tonight. 25 feet. Well, the first one is about 25.
Maybe 50.
This one's about 25. This one's probably 45-ish, 50 feet. Yeah. Still climbing out of the water.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Igor, I was gonna draw you, but someone keeps deleting it.
Aw, someone's deleting stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't have time to really... I'm looking through my spells. Actually, she's shuffling through little cards. That's her spell book is cards right now.
Kind of like the idea of a forgetful wizard.
Yeah, it seems to work. Yeah, she's... Oh, not that one. No. She doesn't seem to find what she's looking for. Oh, wait. And she casts True Strike on closer one. And yeah, she points at it. I get a brief insight into their defenses On my next turn, I gain advantage on first attack roll against the target, provided my spell hasn't ended. And I think she's going to stay there.
What?
Sablin is gonna step past Igor and Avery a little bit ahead, keeping them covered for the moment with her quarterstaff drawn at the ready. And I'll end it there.
Right? Igor?
Igor!
Oh, sorry. So this guy's 25 feet away.
Yes.
Charge. And once I'm within 5 feet, it's down with the net. 11.
11 hits.
Hey. All right. So, it is, I think, grappled for all intents and purposes, and it can make a DC 10 strength check to free itself as an action. Or if the net takes 5 slashing damage, then that also frees it without harming it.
What?
And then I'm going to use my... I suppose if I use my second attack to attack it, then that might kind of defeat the purpose. Because it would probably break the net. I didn't think this through.
You can step through net.
That's true, nets
Okay.
have holes.
Okay.
You have piercing, right?
Yeah. It's not
Only
Piercing damage is
slashing,
not
those were
slashing.
fine. Yeah, I'll use my second attack to stab it with my trident.
You could beat it with it too if you really wanted to.
I posted a picture of what you're fighting in the chat.
Well, that's a critical fail.
Uh-oh.
Roll for damage.
Thankfully, it's only a d6 this time because it was one-handed. 7.
Yeah. So you somehow misjudge where your hand is on your trident. You thrust forward and then pull back really fast, and you just hit yourself in the gut real good. Oh.
Oh man, really choked up on this trident, I guess. All right.
Alright. What's your second
Well,
attack?
I
Argus.
think. Yeah,
Okay.
second.
See. I'm gonna move about 20 feet. I think that puts me within 90 feet of that guy over there in the back, which will come in handy later. I am going to use sharpshooter ability on my first shot.
What?
Well, I'll find out if I hit. I'll tell you what happened.
Oh, rip. I just realized that I had advantage on that attack. Oh well.
Rip.
That would be a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, well then I get an extra 10 damage. Has the one in front of Igor been hit yet?
No, he's just grappled.
Grappled.
It's restrained, actually. I went and looked it up, and there's a difference.
So that is what they are fighting currently. I
Yes.
posted a picture in the stream, so.
Well, he accidentally
I'll
disconnected.
be right back.
That will be 19 damage.
Alright.
Sharpshooter, I have to tell you before I use it. It lowers my chances of hitting things, but if I do hit, it's additional 10 damage.
Just for future reference, any creature that I have restrained with my net, you have advantage on attack rolls on. So
Oh, well, okay.
But it hit, so.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpshooter again.
Alright.
That would be 14
That
to
also
hit.
hits.
Okay. So that's 23 damage.
With kind of a gurgly bubble as the arrow passes right through its neck, it falls over dead.
Snap.
well,
Rip.
there's the end of that zomble.
Is
Get
Glad
off
True
our.
Strike is a cantrip.
Wait, I need to get my net back.
What day?
Oh, that was the. Which one was that?
That one.
The one that I had gotten with my net.
Yeah, I moved up so that I'm within range of the other one for future usage, but I was attacking that one. And that will end my turn. Actually, wait, I still have 10 feet. Is 10 feet enough to get me next to Indy?
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get
I
next to
see
Indy.
you're following through on that.
Hmm?
Nothing.
But yeah, no, that ends my turn.
Alright.
Okay. I to Argus. Where is the other zombie-like thing?
Way ahead of you.
I am just going to look at it and say, "He sticks a new one." Fire blast it.
A huge
Oh,
firework
my.
just went off by me when you said that.
Oh man.
Perfect
I
timing.
did that. Definitely did that. I arranged
I
for
believe
that
it.
to happen. Okay, let me make the attack roll. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Damage I do is going to be 8 damage. As a little fire bolt in the chest.
You catch on fire with that, or no?
If he is flammable,
I'm guessing
no.
He's a secret. Pretty soggy.
Okie dokie.
So the firebolt hits, and any of the smell
It just. Oh, sorry.
burnt seafood wafting through the air.
Gross.
I always overcook it.
Ugh, that you do, laddie.
I think that the cat would prefer to eat it raw.
Yes. Like I said, I always overcook it.
Well, yeah. Igor outsmarted again.
Rat.
That end your turn.
Yeah.
Is now the sea spawn's turn.
Ooh,
He will move probably up towards your
come at me, bro.
axe.
Oh boy.
17.
That misses.
That was a miss then. That was a miss.
Go ahead and head.
Swipes with his two hands at you. You dodge, and then he kind of makes a biting action towards you as well. Just catches air.
Too slow for Igor.
Alright, Birdie.
Okay. So C spawn 2 is dead?
Yes.
Okay. That one attacked. Okay. So am I about like 25 feet from this living sea spawn?
Yes.
Alright. I knocked I was running so fast and bowled myself over.
You tripped
She-
over some loose rope that someone didn't curl up nicely.
Probably
What?
did.
DB's net.
As long as I like get to like lay a hand on this gross thing as I jump and fall and cast Shocking Grasp. It's a melee spell attack. Okay. I'm not sure how to do this.
It's
Attack
basically
roll,
the
like-
exact same thing as your regular spell attack,
Oh.
except you have to be touching them. What's your intelligence?
Well, I know my spell attack bonus is 6.
So yeah, you just add 6.
Intelligence. Oh, add 6 to like a d20 or?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, 10.
Somehow, even though you are grasping onto it, you must be touching like the coral part of his body because it does nothing. It just kind of dissipates.
Yep.
And you miss.
Lovely. I was too eager. I think that was my full movement, so I don't think I can move now.
What?
Well,
Oh, yeah, that's smart. Good job.
probably a good thing I'm right here.
Salen?
Salen's going to stay where she is, guarding Avery.
What? Any action you want to take or ready in action? Or anything?
I'm going to switch to my dagger,
What?
and then I'll end it there.
Igor?
I'm just gonna whack it with my trident.
Not stab it.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Ten piercing.
What?
And then I'm gonna use my second attack and do it again. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Back.
Let's try that again. 5 damage.
And you stab twice with your trident, and it lets out some bubbly noises and it stares at you with kind of these glossy white eyes,
Gross.
but is still standing.
Igor laughs. And he's not gonna move. He's gonna stay right there.
Argus.
Yeah, okay. Going to go ahead and hunter's mark that thing.
What?
Yeah, you're crazy. And I'm gonna sharpshooter it again. Oh, so close to a 20. That would be an 8 to hit, because it's not netted, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
That misses. The arrow kind of flies just over his shoulder.
That's a bummer. Okay, I'm just gonna regular hit it this time. Be 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okey-dokey. That'll be 20 damage.
That last arrow, almost in the same spot you shot the first one, the arrow just sticks in, and there's that gurgling, bubbling water noise as it falls down.
Igor is sad that he didn't get the kill.
Should be.
That's gonna end combat.
Yay. I'm gonna collect my net.
Salen's gonna go back and check on Avery.
As is Igor.
Freddy will go
Give her
over
a
there
bit more
too.
water and a little food.
I will continue to laugh at my wounds.
Cat.
Are you actually licking your wounds?
Yes.
Okay.
How much HP
He's a
recovery does that give
necromancer. He's a necromancer.
It's not in the just yet, but flavor text.
you?
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Indy.
Many thanks, my friend. I will do turn on you as well.
Salen's going to ask Avery what all happened. How it happened.
She still seems fairly out of it, and having not been in the fight, she seems to kind of be rocking herself back and forth ever so slightly, like not knowing what to do with herself. Being such a, I say, strong, independent woman.
I'm
She don't need no man.
I'm gonna persuade her into answering some of the questions.
Oh boy.
Why don't you roll for a persuasion? See if you can.
I never get to roll for this guy.
7. I got 14.
She just kind of keep staring and going. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. They're gonna get their hands on it.
What are they looking for, Avery? Tell us where it is. Igor will protect it.
Why don't you roll a persuasion check too?
Can I use athletics?
No.
Hey, I was talking about persuasion checks. Oh god, these are Ulfgar type rolls.
Yeah, let's see what I get on persuasion. Oh boy. I have a -1 in persuasion.
A -1.
I got a 9.
Both of the last rolls, she rolled a 20 against your persuasion. So,
I am also going to try, but not as a adventurer, but as an archaeologist.
oh,
I will say, in my past, I have tried to get my hands on many things. Stop people from getting their hands on my things. Let us help you.
why
Them to get their hands on.
don't you roll for that?
Yeah. Close to a 20. Was a 10. Never mind.
I can't even tell which side it landed on.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 2 total.
Oh, 2 total. That's a 10.
It says it's a 2 apparently when I mouse over it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
adding anything to it, or no?
No,
Oh, she rolled
2.
a 9.
yeah, it's a 2. It just didn't finish rolling. That's really weird.
She just keeps mumbling and rocking herself. Going, they're gonna come back. They're gonna find it. They're gonna find it.
So
She does let slip though that it is in the hold. As long as they don't make it into the hold, everything will be fine.
So I know Avery, at least somewhat. I was under her chain of command and on the boat. Do I know whether some sort of like intimidation check would be a good idea? Like trying to like kind of slap her out of it, sort of thing.
She's got arrows in her.
Shit. If you want to try, welcome to try hitting. But she is charmed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
would. Yeah. Don't do that.
alright. Well, I probably know the ship better than anyone, so if anyone's gonna go searching the hold, it should probably be Igor.
You do know that there is a separate hold from the normal cargo towards the front of the ship here. We're on.
Well, that's convenient.
That is
That's
very
good, though.
convenient. Almost too convenient.
How fortuitous.
Almost like it's a trap.
Oh snap!
I guarantee you it is not a trap. I have seen
Dude.
quite a few in my time.
Do I know if this particular hold has any traps?
As far as you remember, it does not.
I say, if you do not trust, I will go first.
And whereabouts on the ship would I find my kitchen?
It's underwater.
I don't think this is a good time for food.
Igor disagrees.
He's just laying on top of the entrance. He's just like, no, this is
Probably-
mine.
Back here towards the midship.
So it got torn in half.
Yeah, so your kitchen would probably be right in here somewhere.
Oh man.
You wanted to climb through and try to find anything?
Igor's special wine.
Saylin's going to take a look
Oh no!
around back where the water is, seeing where it's entering the hole.
Oh,
See if there's a way to get in from underneath.
Igor's gonna come over here and presumably open the hold in the way that he knows how, because he was on the ship.
what?
Yeah, I think Indy's just charging in.
Yeah.
I'm not
Cavalier.
letting the captain first.
So,
Like-
for Salen's investigation here, the ship had a bulkhead that ran across it, right about where the kitchen is,
Okay.
and it seems to be just smashed completely into the rocks, and there doesn't look to be an opening.
All right.
It's just
So I'm
rock and wood.
Salen's going to go back up with the others, see if she can help them get the hold open.
Well, there appears to be a lock on it.
I'm going to attack the lock. That is how all locks break.
Well, alright.
Pretty
Do I know where there might be a key?
You'd assume that either the captain or the first mate would have a key to this lock. It is a big, hefty lock.
Well, in the meantime, I'm just cracking my whip at it.
Then we'll take and ask Avery for the key.
Also, this might be a prudent question. Does Igor know what the item is that was being transported?
You being just the ship's cook, and not an action hero star, who ship's cook, who saves the day in the end. Do not know what it is offhand. All that you know is that there was some secrecy about it, and no one really talked about what exactly you were transporting.
Alrighty.
Oh, I say, wait, I have a better idea than to hit it with a weapon. Pick up everyone.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to smash it with the butt of my trident.
I say you do not want to be there when I do this, friend.
See?
I'm not gonna smash it with the butt of my trident. I'm gonna get out of the way.
I cast Shatter on the lock.
That's a good spell.
Oh, Shatter?
That's gonna break the whole boat.
I'm glad I'm way over here.
Oh no.
You're gonna break the
What's-
whole boat.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
range on that?
Here, let me.
It's a 10-foot cube centered on the point of your choice, and it does like a bunch of thunder damage.
3d8 thunder to. I mean, I guess technically the boat can save if it wants to, but it has disadvantage too. If we hit.
Just roll
Well,
for damage.
yeah,
I was
It's
wondering.
not a creature that we know of.
True, it's not a mimic yet.
You can do it
Everyone
with
is
both.
out of range, I take it.
I hope.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll it. First one is 8 damage. Second one is 3 damage. So that's what, 14 in total? Hello?
Hello.
Yep.
Did I come through?
Yeah,
Oh, so
calculating.
the lock does not break. The wood surrounding the lock just shatters, though.
Hey.
My boat.
I do this many times.
What the hell is that lock made of?
Unobtainium.
Oh, metal.
Yes. All right.
I hop in the hole.
It is dark. You have dark vision now, don't you?
Even if I don't, I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire.
Seems
Not a
legit.
very
Keep
smart
making
cat.
bonfire after bonfire.
The room that you fall into, there's about 6 inches of standing water as you kind of splash down.
Igor's gonna light a
Water.
torch. And then, with torch in hand, Igor's also gonna hop down.
Oh, well.
Say one's got to climb down a bit more carefully than the others, not knowing what's down there.
Adventure. That is what is down there.
Yeah, I'm
That
just
damn
gonna
cat.
hop down, kind of gracefully.
How deep is it?
About an 8-foot drop. And the space between the decks is not horribly large.
I look around.
What?
What's down here? Like, can we
So
see like stuff?
it appears to be like a map room where maps are stored, charts, that kind of such.
Ooh.
Comes a little bit in, and there's a bulkhead all the way around. It looks like a very secure, reinforced with metal in places. And on one side, there is a chest, and on the other side, there is a chest.
Okay. It's just got suddenly more dangerous.
Let's play which one's the mimic.
This looks like a very unhappy face.
The primary colors and everything.
Ready to be eaten at this point. Boy. Are they identical chests?
Very much so.
Okay. And nothing else
I
in the
say
room?
I have dealt with this situation.
Oh boy.
I pull out my whip and I crack one of them.
Which one?
I'm gonna hit the one on the left from 10 feet away because I have a whip.
What?
I'm hitting.
The green one.
Yep, hitting the green one.
Yes, and I'm gonna be 10 feet away because I have a whip.
What?
Do you want me to roll for damage or roll for attack first?
Roll for attack first.
That is going to be a 12.
That hits.
Okie dokie. They deal 6 damage.
What? You deal 6 damage.
Anything happen to the chest?
No.
Well,
That is suspicious. Normally, when I hit chest, make obvious mark. This one is very resilient. I keep attacking.
Oh no. Birdie's gonna join the others.
Don't forget Avery.
Should I make another attack roll?
Sure, why not? The green one again?
Yeah. This time it's a 23.
It hits.
This time it is 4 damage.
With that, a little chunk of wood comes off the corner, just above the metal banding that wrapped around the chest.
Okay, that is safe.
Do the chests have locks on them?
Yes.
Okay.
Igor is gonna scoff at the cat, and he's gonna run forward and double-handed overhead strike the chest with his trident, just right on the top, dead center.
Hopefully nothing in there's fragile.
Boom. I'm gonna get the chest open, guys.
Were we not given keys for to get the items out of the ship?
No,
Okay.
17 to hit.
Sebastian
Just figured
did
I'd
not
ask.
have keys to the ship. He leaves that to his captains.
Right.
That way it's more secure.
So I got a 17 to hit the chest.
Alright, that hits.
And then 10 damage.
Alright. You put a sizable dent in the top of
I'm gonna hop back up and search Avery for a key.
What?
What do
I
you want me
think
to roll
Birdie's gonna go up to. Which chest was the cat whipping?
The green
The green one.
Okay. All right. She's going to cast detect magic and see if she can sense if there's magic in the chest. Actually, it would maybe I'll see stuff in both the chests. Ooh, depending on how much wood. I don't know how big those chests are. How big are they?
probably 2 foot by 1 foot, foot thick
Okay, so yeah.
wood
As
with.
long as it's not 3 feet of wood or 1 inch of common metal.
There's some wrought iron banding that's holding the chest together. I don't think it would be an inch worth. Maybe half
Okay.
inch.
So it said if there is any presence of magic within 30 feet of me, I should see a faint aura around anything that bears magic.
You do. Coming from the
Right.
other chest.
On the chest.
Wait, which chest?
The
The yellow.
Oh,
Actually, I pull up my headset.
interesting. That's okay. Well, you lot. There's something magical in this other one. Not the one the cat's. I don't know what he's trying to do. This one over here. And she
I am
approaches
trying
it.
to open it.
I don't
So
think you're doing a very good job.
Do you want me to roll for looking for that key?
Yeah. The,
Okay. Investigation?
Yeah, let's do an investigation.
Okay. 9.
It isn't hard to see. She's got a string around her neck. And there appears to be a key on it.
Okay, I'm gonna take the key downstairs and show it to everyone. Found a key. She had a key the whole time.
Just watch. I ignore him and I keep attacking the chest.
Oh,
Which
good.
one?
The green one still.
This one has something magic in it. If you want to try this one first, let the
Yeah.
cat have his whatever.
While he's whipping that chest, that poor defenseless chest, I'm gonna unlock the yellow chest,
What?
or at least try. I'm gonna put the key in the chest lock.
As you grab the lock, no.
I'm
Just kidding.
Oh no!
You put the key in the lock,
Splinters.
and it opens.
Imagine that.
What do I see inside?
You see a very nice leather-bound tome with the name of the ship on it.
Oh,
And
nice.
It too has a nice hefty lock on it.
Does the key fit in that lock as well?
It does not.
Okay. I'm going to put that in my bag.
What?
Can I sneak in between whip attacks and try to unlock the other chest now?
You might get whipped.
Okay. Does the key fit?
The key also fits.
Okay. Gonna open up this very damaged chest.
You do so.
13. I loosened it up for you.
I think we bring him.
What do I find inside?
Inside, you find 2 very nice bottles of scotch.
Ooh.
Probably the captain's personal reserve. And about 300 gold.
Dang.
And some extra maps and such.
Okay. Yeah, so I just kind of step back and let everyone look inside of it.
Alright. Everyone look inside.
Eyeballing that scotch real hard. Just smacking her lips.
What? You do anything with it?
I guess probably divide the gold up.
What?
Well, I don't know though. I guess it's not really our gold, is it?
We should probably take it back to the person who gave us this task, and they'll probably split it up for us.
Or
Yeah.
maybe some of it ended up overboard.
Yeah, I mean it
Or-
could have
Pinch a
been
little
lost.
bit.
Or think about this in the future. Just who come and they find this chest. They find 300 gold piece. Feel.
I missed that last part. What did you say?
Think about how happy they will be when they open the chest and find 300 old gold.
Okay. Yeah.
I say we leave it.
It's an odd choice.
I'm gonna persuade him to not leave it.
Oh,
Contested
I
roll.
see what you're
Go for it.
saying, little cat.
Future archaeologists.
8 plus 7, so I'm at 15.
20.
Oh my god!
Indy is very insistent that you leave the gold.
Think about it. Children, maybe be adventurous if we live in this place. They open up chest and they see 300 gold, and hey, maybe they can sell it as some sort of. Yeah, it is much more worth to our children than it is to us at this moment.
That's weird. You're weird. But okay.
I will let you get away with that as you helped me before.
All right, well, we had a job to do, didn't we? We got the
Yes.
book.
Taking the scotch.
That is
Aye,
fine.
let us have the scotch at least.
Scotch is scotch. It will be bad in 300 years.
Actually, probably be really good, but
Yeah, it's probably
that's
very
not
mellow.
the point.
Omega?
Yep.
Did you get the...
Alright. I hate to be that guy, but I'm starting to get a really bad migraine, so I think I'm gonna have to stop using my computer for a while.
Oh,
Okay.
you
Okay.
do so.
That is
You
understandable.
do so.
If you guys want, I can message Jeremy and see if he wants to hop in and take over my character, but that's up to you guys.
We can also leave it for next week if Scott wants to take an extended break.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You still got to get the tome back to. Yeah.
I don't care if you guys play without me. It's just I have a really bad headache and I can't keep messing around on the computer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
You got what I told
Understandable.
you, right, Omega?
Yep.
Okay.
5 of it is red, just so you know.
No. No, I hate it.
I gotta keep
Hey,
the
even
floor.
more reason to leave it.
Yeah.
All right,
Good
guys.
point.
I'm sorry, but I'll be back next week.
Okay.
Okay.
No
See you
I'll
worries.
be
later.
Get
around
better.
next week as well.
Later.
Night.
Right.
Yes.
Well,
With that, we'll end here. There's no
Okay.
mimic.
Damn.
yeah. If it was a mimic, would I have been able to tell or not? Because detect magic wouldn't know. Like,
Yeah, I don't think they're
Probably would have been
magical.
detect life or something.
They're just monstrosities, so I think you wouldn't be able to tell.
okay, good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
good, good
I can do
try though.
artwork for my character now.
Alright.
She might
Okay.
pull an Oathgar and end up having like a vial and fill some scotch in there and keep it in her beard.
Safety scotch.
Emergency scotch is what Inglesgar calls
Yes.
it. Or his was gin.
Oh yeah, it was gin. I don't know the difference. So.
Gin tastes like
Juniper berries.
still kind of piney.
Yeah.
And it's very good with tonic and lemon. Good.
I will have to take your word for it.
So next week might be a little weird. Many people that want to play. That I was thinking, I would start, but also probably have it be on Friday at the same time, since it's probably when it's best for everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
Although that might eat into this because it would probably be split like 4 and 4 or 5 and 5 or however many people end up playing.
Yeah.
So it's a possibility that like only 2 were here today would still be in the same campaign, unless everyone wants to stick to this one, and I'll just take all of the overflow.
Could work too.
Or we could start yours and I can put mine off for yet another week.
Although, I mean, we would need to have something else that week because want to play like 8 people.
How many can play on Friday though? So I remember Eric wanted to play, but Fridays were bad for him, and I think it was the same for Needle.
Yeah,
so
Needle.
Saturday mornings.
She works Saturday mornings till Saturday evening.
And then I know Fishy wants to play, and same with I'm sure there are other people who'd also want to give it a try. I know Bonnie wants to play, but she doesn't want to stand
do
to play.
tabletop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that like broke her computer last time. So
Well, I'm gonna end the stream quick. Thanks everybody for
Yeah.
watching. I hope everyone enjoyed.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Hopefully, I'm not a horrible DM.
Ah, you did fine.
No, you did good.
I really like the setting, and I mean, being on a broken down ship and stuff. That's kind of cool.
Hopefully, I'll be able to get around
Getting
to
mob variety.
Hmm.
My character will give a bit more background, hopefully, during the next time.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard to plan background when you have one 3-ish hour session. So
Yeah.
Yeah, one shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest off just trying to get personality across. It seems.
Okay, gonna hop out of the game.
Yeah, I think dip out of the game.